What's up guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a painting effect in Photoshop using the painting action and preset. This simple Photoshop action automatically adds brush effects and other image adjustments to your canvas. You can download this add-on by visiting the Envato Elements page linked in the video description. You can sign up for a 7-day free trial and download the Photoshop painting action. You will also get access to thousands of additional add-ons, plugins and templates for Photoshop and other creative apps. The download will take a minute to complete and you can locate this file in your Downloads folder. Most Envato Elements files will be compressed. To unzip this file on your Windows PC, simply right-click the zip file and select to extract the entire file in your Downloads folder. You can follow the same steps on your Mac. After unzipping the file, a new folder will open up. Next, open up Photoshop. Open the image on which you want to apply the painting effect. Ensure the photo is in the background layer of your project. If this is not the case, navigate to Layer, New, Background from Layer. Next, in your Layers panel, select the panel menu icon on the top right to access your panel options. Ensure the Add Copy to Copied Layers and Groups option is checked. When this is done, navigate to Image, Mode. Make sure your photo is being rendered in RGB color and is using the 8 bits per channel mode. You can then select the Art History Brush tool from your tool selection. In your brush settings, set the brush size to 250 pixels. Set the mode to normal, opacity to 100, style to tight short, area to 50 pixels and the tolerance option to 0%. After applying these changes, we will import the downloaded Photoshop action. In your menu bar, navigate to Window and select Actions. In this panel, click the menu icon on the top right and select Load Actions. Your File Explorer will open up. From here, locate the downloaded painting ATN file in the folder that we previously unzipped. After loading the painting action file, we will have to import the downloaded brush. Choose the brush tool in your Photoshop tools. Next, open the brush selection panel. Click on the gear icon on the panel and select to import a new brush. Navigate to the downloaded folder in the File Explorer and load the painting brushes file. A selection of new brushes will show up in your brush selection panel. Lastly, we must import the pattern before we can apply the painting effect to your image. Choose the Pattern Stamp tool in your Photoshop Tools menu and click on the arrow icon next to the pattern thumbnail in the menu bar. From here, click on the gear icon again and select Import Patterns. Locate the downloaded Painting Patterns file and select Load. The pattern will show up in your Patterns panel. When all of this is done, navigate to Layer, New, Layer, to create a new layer and name it Brush. Select the new layer and then navigate to Window, Actions, to open the Actions panel on the right-hand side. Select the painting action and then click on the play button on this panel. It can take a couple of seconds for the actions to run. And when encountering an error or any issues while running the action, ensure you imported all 3 files and that the layer is named correctly. It might take up to 2 minutes to complete if you're using a slower PC or Mac. You can enable hardware acceleration in your Photoshop settings to allow Photoshop to use your graphics card and expedite this process. After the action is complete, you can inspect the result and play around with the layers to improve the image. Drag, rotate or disable some layers to free up eyes and other important parts of your image before applying your changes. You will get better painting effects when using images in a high resolution. If your base resolution is low to begin with, then you can resize the image on a larger canvas. This will allow you to get more detail in your painting. Navigate to Image, Canvas Size to adjust your canvas size in pixels. You can also add a new image layer and use the painting brush manually to make more minor changes. Duplicate the newly created layers and merge them to apply more general effects or crops to your image before exporting it. This will allow you to save a lot of time when creating a painting effect for your photos. Download this Photoshop action by visiting the link in the description below, and a more extensive guide with examples will also be linked in the description. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and see you in the next one.